Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. Today we're doing another shop with me as promised. If you missed my last video, I shared what Hobby Lobby had out currently for summer 2023 and my favorite finds that look very high-end. They're gonna be really good all year round pieces, so make sure to check that video out. I will link it down below, but today we are heading to HOMEGOODS. So I'm super excited to see what HOMEGOODS has out currently. I've been into the store a few times over the spring months and they've had a lot of outdoor stuff, but I'm looking specifically at indoor decor just for summertime or things that would be very practical to use during the summer months. So I'm gonna share at the end of the video what I picked up and do a little haul and show you guys how I style the pieces. I'm very excited. So let's go shopping together and see what HOMEGOODS has out. All right, we're heading into HOMEGOODS, and I like to start out in the patio section. That's what's out for this season. So they had a ton of faux floral stems, and I loved all of their outdoor drinkware and serveware. They had some cute plastic cups. I tried to show the prices of everything, but these clear ones were my favorite. They had a lot of really beautiful items that you could use for hosting, like this chip and dip tray, bowls with cute little spoons. I also loved these baskets. I thought it would be really cute with a napkin and some bread in it. Very, very pretty. And you could also use these as shelf decor. They had salad bowls, little taco holders, large serve bowls, and then they also had matching bowls as well. And I tried to show the prices, but you can see they are so affordable. They also had some plastic pitchers, which are nice if you're going to be using them in the outdoors. And they also had matching glasses in most of the patterns. I also loved these platters. I thought the patterns were very beautiful. They also had matching bowls, and everything was priced so good. And here are some more woven baskets that are very unique, and I thought they were really good prices as well for the sizes. Here is a few clearance items, and I also found this drink dispenser set. It had 3 of them that were a gallon each on this stand, and it was only $30. So I thought that was a fantastic deal. I loved this picture with the lemons on it. And then these plates were also very pretty and neutral. They had a platter to match it. This would be great to hold your paper towels in. And I also thought that this was very pretty. They had more taco holders for $8. Now let's check out what they had out for the 4th of July. They had some cute disposable plates and napkins. They also had some games. I thought that this giant Jenga set was cute. And then they had some more pieces that you could have for years to come, like linen napkins and tablecloths and actual glass serveware. I thought this tablecloth was very cute and simple, and it would even make a cute just like picnic blanket. Now we're heading over to the furniture. I love this desk. I keep seeing it and I think it's so beautiful. It was such a great price at $180. I also love looking at their vases at HOMEGOODS. This one is huge for $20. And another thing I love to look for are books. So these are just some items that stuck out to me when I was shopping, and I tried to give you guys an idea of the prices of them. But they had a little section of clearance books, which is so amazing. And a lot of times you can take the covers off of these books and use them as some decor if you don't like the cover that they are. But you can see these are marked down about $5 off of each one. But our HOMEGOODS was currently loaded with books. And I also thought this marble tray was cute as well for $12 and had a lot of detail on it. So here are some more clearance items. I thought this gold plant stand was cute. And then now we're heading over to the linens. I love this natural color of napkins. Those would be great year round. And I thought that this tablecloth would be cute for the 4th of July to be a little bit different. But these dining chairs really caught my eye, and look at the price. You're not going to believe it, $150 each. So good, and would be beautiful in a dining room. I also love looking at their cookbooks and different serve items like these little cheese knives. Very unique. They also had little miniature forks for appetizers, which were really cute. And these would be cute for a butter board. So I loved those and the little gold details. This little placemat set was $7.99 for 8 of them. So such a great deal. And it also came in different colors. As for cookbooks, I love styling these on my floating shelves in the kitchen. And I love Half Baked Harvest. I actually have all of these and they were such good prices. $15, you cannot beat that, and they are beautiful cookbooks, and I've used them several times, and everything is really good. They had these ramekins with little flowers for $5.99. Those would be cute with a little berry cobbler in them. And I always love checking out their cutting boards. And then I thought that these towels were very cute. They're just little dish towels. I don't know how absorbent they would be, but they're very cute. And this mortar is very cute as well. I like styling those on the shelves. And then the last item I found were these containers. These are great for taking on picnics and putting fruit in. Okay guys, I've got my Home Goods bags. I didn't get a ton of things, but I hope you guys found a ton of ways to get inspired going shopping with me. They had a ton of good stuff out, and this was only one time that I went. Usually if I'm shopping at Home Goods or TJ Maxx or somewhere like that, I like to check often because they're always changing things out. They're always getting things new. So if you don't see anything one day, go back. Even at the end of the week, sometimes they'll restock. So keep that in mind when you're shopping in those places. But I picked all of these items up in one trip. So let me show you what I got. First up, I love switching out our blankets for the seasons, and in the summer months I like a lighter blanket, especially in the living room here, and I was looking for a neutral blanket for the living room specifically because one of the blankets that I've used for years and years just kind of was looking rough, and I used it outside one night when it was a little bit chilly, and lo and behold, one of our dogs got a hold of it. Not Archie. If you didn't know, Archie's behind me taking a little nap. So if you see some fur moving around back there, that's him. But one of our bigger dogs got a hold of the blanket and tore it up. So anyways, I needed a new blanket, and I wanted to find one of these like gauzy material blankets, and Home Goods always has them. They usually say made in Portugal. Yeah, that's what I usually try to look for. This one was $24.99, and it is 100% cotton. So it's very soft, very breathable, but it's also cozy. And I love the pattern that it has. It just has little X's, just like a stitch pattern, and it has that raw edge hem. And I love the colors. The inside is a lighter color. So I think this looks very high end. This definitely looks very designer inspired, but definitely on a budget. I like to keep our living room very neutral. I like light creams and tans and greenery, just very like calming colors. So this will fit in perfectly, and you can wash this. So that's always good too, because I'm constantly washing things with kids and dogs and all the things. So anyways, that was the first find, and I was super excited to find that. Okay, I'm not going in any specific order, but I love looking at their faux flowers, and going into the spring and summer months, I'm hopefully gonna have some fresh flowers from my cut flower garden this summer, but they are not there yet. It's gonna take probably another month or a month and a half, I'm assuming, to get some full grown flowers, but you never know. Sometimes they just take off, so we'll see. But I always like to look at their faux flowers at Home Goods, and I found this bundle of, I'm not sure if they're roses or peonies or kind of a mixture of both, but I thought these were very pretty and they looked very lifelike. The stems are kind of that rubbery material, and these were $12.99 for this entire bundle. Here they are up close, and I'll show you guys how I'm planning on styling these. I love taking greenery, and I actually picked up some from Hobby Lobby that was super affordable, and I'm planning on putting that into a vase and then just placing a few of these flower stems in that greenery, just to create a very wispy, pretty look and to help it look a little bit more realistic. The greenery that I found at Hobby Lobby was so realistic, and it was so affordable. And these are too. You could even split these up and put them in a few different arrangements. White flowers are great all year round, I think, but I specifically love them for summertime just because, again, I like a neutral color palette in our home, but I'm also planning on doing minimal, very minimal decor for around the 4th of July. Labor Day weekend, I stuck a few flags in some flower vases and put them on my table in my kitchen, and it just kind of brightened up the space and was a good reminder of what the weekend was about. So I like to decorate with mainly just flags. But I love to put the flags into white flowers. I think it's very pretty and timeless. So grabbed those. Speaking of the 4th of July, and like I said, I like to do minimal decor. I do like to set up a minimal tablescape, or I'm also planning on doing a ton of summer picnics this summer. That's on Brooks and I's summer bucket list, is to have as many picnics as possible and go to different places and try it out. So I love getting little napkins at HOMEGOODS because they're so affordable. I saw these for 4th of July and I thought they were precious, and they definitely looked way more expensive than they actually were. So I have a set of 4 napkins. They're 100% cotton. They're 20 by 20 size, and they were $10. Here is what they look like, and they have this patch with the American flag, and I thought these were darling little napkins. You could make the prettiest little tablescape with this and some white flowers, a little flag. I just think it would be so sweet. I'm also thinking of all the ways you can make cute charcuterie boards to go with this, and all of the strawberries and blueberries and just like the red, white, and blue theme. So yeah, I've grabbed these napkins for our tablescape and also just having them on picnics and things. Be able to use these for years to come. So really love those. Just kind of nice to have a more special napkin. Don't get me wrong, I am a disposable throwaway plate kind of girl when it comes to hosting. Just makes it easy, minimal cleanup. I'm all about it. Get the clear plates that look nice, or the really sturdy, just white dinner plates, clear cups, call it a day. But there is something special about having nicer napkins just for your family, or if you're hosting something, and it's just a little special touch. So grabbed those. Next up is a decor piece, and this was in the clearance aisle, which is always fun. I loved going down there. Didn't see a whole lot, but I did find this little stone container with some faux moss in it, and I've been wanting to get something like this specifically for summertime because I love my greenery and I have a lot of it, but I found that the faux plants, real plants, and just floral stems in general can get overwhelming if I'm not careful. I've been going all out because it's spring and you're just excited for all of that, but now I'm like, okay, maybe I should pull back on this greenery here or there, or just have some diversity. So I thought this moss would be a really good filler for my shelf decor, or just popping it on a little side table in our living room. And this was a really good price. It was originally $16.99 and it's pretty heavy, and it was on clearance for $8. So it's a good deal, and I thought I could style it many different ways, but specifically in our living room on our floating shelves. You guys know I love decorating those, and I've kept the same decor since I did my last spring decorate with me in the living room. I'll link that down below in case you want to watch it, but that video I show how I styled our shelves, and I've left them that way except for maybe a few things that I've gotten that are new, and I thought this would be a really good addition. So I will style that. Very excited about it. They had lots of different styles of these as well. I've seen some that are huge. You could even make your own, and you can make it really realistic that way. If you wanted to buy some moss, find a container that you already have, you could put together your own. I think these are very pretty and something a little bit different. I do have one more clearance item. I forgot this one was clearanced out. So if you're gonna be hosting this summer, having s'mores or parties or whatever, it is so handy to have nice trays. I saw this one and thought it was absolutely beautiful. It is huge, and it's this really nice seagrass material, and then it has this nice pattern on the edge. It looks so high-end and expensive. It was originally $20, it was $15. $15. Such a good deal. You guys know Walmart has a lot of these as well right now, but I think they're about the same price, and this is such a good size. You could put a pitcher and some glasses on here, or you could also use it to style as decor. So on our kitchen island, I like to have baskets like this to kind of anchor my decor, and then I'll put a vase with florals and some books and a candle or things like that. Just different things to kind of ground your decor is always good. It's nice to have a bigger size like this if you have an oversized island or a big coffee table, dining table. This will really ground it. And I also love that it has handles. That way you can move it around easily. If you don't want to have it like on your dining room table, you can just grab it, set it somewhere else. So love this. Thought this was such a great deal. Another hosting item for summertime is this beautiful pitcher. It has flowers on it that are hand painted. And when I saw this, I thought it was so beautiful and so pretty. You guys know I have my cut flower garden right off of our back porch, and I have a little bistro table out there, and I thought this would be so beautiful to have some lemonade in and just have a nice drink out on the back porch. And I thought this was just fitting for like the flower garden right next to it, and it just made me very happy. So this one was $16.99, and I figured this would be a really fun DIY project. If you have a vase that's clear already, you could just grab a few paints and paint this yourself. I'll show you the detail of it up close, but this was just done so beautifully. I knew that I would be able to paint it as well as this, so I thought this was a really good price for the vase and it already done. And they also had some other fruit as well, and I've been seeing them like whenever I go back and shop at HOMEGOODS, I keep seeing different ones. So if you find these or are looking for them, they're usually, in my HOMEGOODS at least, I found it up in the front with the vases. It wasn't in the kitchen aisles, it was up with like the faux florals and the wreaths and more of the just like different vessels. And so I thought this was a really neat find and perfect for summer and next to the flower garden. So here's the pattern. The vines are really pretty as well, and I've already used it so much and I just love it. I think it's so cute. So that was another really fun find for summertime. And then some good smell good things. I love a room spray, and it's been a really long time since I've bought one. I usually have the Mrs. Meyer's ones, and I like to keep those in our bathrooms and stuff, but I love spraying our linens and like our curtains, our couches, especially before like people come over, just to kind of refresh the house and make it smell good. And I went shopping with some girlfriends, and one of them saw these and she was like, these are my favorite room sprays. They're so good. They smell so expensive and clean and just lovely. And so we went to town smelling all of them and trying to decide which one were our favorite. It took way too long. It really did. There were 3 of us and we all loved them, and we're trying to find what scents we liked best. So it was a bit overwhelming by the end of it, getting all of those smells in, but these are so good. It's by the brand Sand and Fog, and I know that they have a lot of candles. My mom buys a lot of candles in that brand from TJ Maxx and HOMEGOODS, and this one is California Beach House, and let me tell you, it smells incredible. And the packaging is so cute. A little bit of a coconut smell, but it's still like very clean. This is the one that I've kept in our bedroom, and I'll just spray it on our bed every other day or so. So here's the packaging. It's like a light blue glass color. It has this really pretty wood top, and the packaging is just so minimal and sleek. It looks so expensive, and you guys, this was $4.99. So what an awesome gift this would make as well, like a little housewarming gift. So cute, smells so good. So I got the California Beach House, lovely. The next scent that I got is Teakwood. This one is a matte black bottle. It smells so good for summer. Again, look at this packaging. I mean, it looks so high-end. I haven't taken the HOMEGOODS sticker off of this one, and I use this one in our living room mainly. I'll spray it on our couches, even my faux florals, I'll spray them. It smells really good. And then this one I haven't used yet. I've been saving it. This one is another glass bottle. It's kind of like a gray taupe color. I love that. And this one is vanilla sandalwood. It smells so good, so clean and homey, summery. These are amazing. They also had a lavender one and a eucalyptus, but I cannot do the eucalyptus, highly allergic, so I stuck with these and I have been loving them. So if you see these, definitely give them a shot. Okay guys, that is everything that I found at HOMEGOODS on this trip. I wasn't looking for anything really specific other than just some year-round staples, some good hosting finds, some summery things. So hopefully you enjoyed going shopping, getting some ideas of what to look for at HOMEGOODS. I always love going in there with you guys and showing you what our HOMEGOODS has out. It's always so fun. Let me know if you are enjoying the shop with me videos. I'm working on our master bedroom video next, and we just got our new nightstands in, so we're gonna be putting those together and setting them up, and that video will be up very soon. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Hit the bell notification so you're notified when I post. I don't have a posting schedule here on my channel. I just kind of try to get out at least one, if not two videos a week. That's the goal. And as of lately with summer and our busy schedules, it's been about one video a week. So let me know what videos you like to see the most. I love mixing in lifestyle content with home decor and just bring you guys along the ride. So I'd love to have you stick around. Also follow me over on Instagram. I definitely share more behind the scenes and daily life content if you are interested in that, just things I'm into and what we're up to here at our home as a family. So I'd love to see you over there as well. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for spending some time with me, and I'll see you all really soon in my next one. Bye friends.